Good morning all, it's Nicholas, no Adam today. It's a Friday. Adam has booked the day off work because unfortunately he's naughty and got a speed awareness course. I will ask him if I'm allowed to put that, but I don't think he'll have an issue. There's a bit of miscommunication between road signs the other day, I think. So he's off. I'm going to do, well, a little bit today. I'm actually going with Jack from JRC, and my kids and his kids are going to go and watch the Sidemen play down in London tonight. Well, I'm going down tonight. They're playing tomorrow, Sidemen versus other YouTubers and whatnot. If you're in the YouTube world and that sort of stuff, Willany, Mr. Beast, Christ Speed, all the Sidemen guys, loads and loads of people, but loads of traffic sat in front of me all watching me use a GoPro, which is hello. So we're doing that, but the problem is I've got to go down in the van, and the car park, the secure car park that I booked, it doesn't fit my van in, so I've got to take the roof rack off and the rhino tubes. We'll be doing that later. Got a little call out this morning for a lady. We did a kinetic rewire at 2 years ago maybe. The one where Adam got stung in the face by a wasp when he said he got bitten by a dragonfly. That place. Her oven stopped working, so we're going to see if it's the element. See if we can just test that. See if we can get a new one ordered. Then I'm going to nip to see another job for an elderly customer I've worked for years. They need some outside sockets doing, but he actually rang me the other day and he's been diagnosed with Parkinson's. Which is really sad. I mean, I've worked for him now for probably over 10 years. From when I first started, I think. He was one of the first ones in the year that stayed in contact all these years and moved house and used me. And yeah, very sad. So I'm going to go and have a good chat and probably have a cup of tea with him and have a good natter. And then I'm going to unit, take this off, and I would say move the other van, but it's completely flat. It's been sat there that long. So coming on for the journey, and we will see you at the next job. We? Just me? Well, that was quick. I'll put a picture up of the screen on the screen now of the oven. She said to me it was about 40 to 45 years old, so it's well and truly a lot older than me. It just tripped on the fuse board, so the fuse board that we put in about 2 years ago, fuse box board, it just tripped, so re-energized it, went round, and it wasn't the element. It tripped when she said she had the hob, halogen hob on top, and a bit of water went on top of the hob. And she said it went off. She said she can't really remember the procedure. She's a very old lady. She's lovely, bless her. So I just turned it back on and said, just keep an eye on it. You know, if it trips again, sort of remember which ring you were using, or this, that, and the other. And then she said, while you're here, the smoke alarm keeps beeping. Can you take it down for me? She's got very tall ceilings. So I just pulled it down. One of the fire engine runs. She's ringing the fire department, the fire brigade. Fire people? Fire brigade? The firemen? No, you can't say firemen anymore, can you? Five people? Anyway, just to pull this down, I said I'll take it with me because it's beeping, so I'll just smash it up in the unit. So she's getting some new ones fitted. She goes, how much do I owe you? And I kid you not, I've been there for what, 8 minutes? I was like, don't worry about it. I like doing nice things for the older people. It's always worked out in my favour. You do one nice thing and then it, comes back on you a bit of good karma. And she wouldn't let me leave. She said, no, you can't come. I won't let you come again unless you have some money off me. So she gave me 20 quid, which I will put in the bank and I pay tax on. So yeah, I'm going to nip over and see my other customer, have a cup of tea with him, and see what's going on there, and then over to the unit. So great video for you guys. Sorry. Right, I'm finally back from the customers. And it's so sad, bless him. But went around, had a chat, had a brew. Saw how he was, all that sort of stuff. But they're having a little extension built out the back of the lounge. And you've got the mains incomer coming up in the ground, clipped to the outside of the house, putting some 25mm conduit clip to the outside. But then you have the connection box where you then hit loops in. There's obviously some type of Henley block or big connector block where then tails link into the house. He was asking if I can move it inside into the loft. Obviously I said no. It's nothing that we can physically touch. Permanently live, it's the DNO's problem, it's not ours. Anything after the cutout is not our problem. And I said to him, he said, oh, the Western Power, which is around here, said it would be like, sorry about the noise. Western Power said to them it would be about 4 to 5 months, I think he said. So it's just put a big, stop to what he's doing at the moment. I said, mate, as much as I'd like to help, there's nothing I can do, but obviously advise him what you can say and do and all that sort of stuff. I'm back at the unit now. I was going to film taking the rhino tube off, and the roof racks. To be fair, I need to give the roof racks a lick of paint because with the stone chips and everything, so sprayed them black because they were silver. I'm going to take them off, but the garage at the very end blasted music out, so I can't do that. But I'll whip that off and I'll have a little chat with you afterwards and show you some cool stuff that we've been sent. Right, I've just sorted the van out. I've resprayed, as you can see here, the roof racks. And if a lot of people ask me about this, so these are old school silver Rhino racks that I brought, just the two. I didn't ever want the three. Sort of annoyed now I didn't get three. But I didn't like them overhanging the van. They used to, like looking at this van, they used to overhang by the roof. So I rounded them down, sprayed them black, just so they sort of fitted the image that I wanted for the van. Obviously, after a while, by putting the ladders on and off, or the roof rack, or whatever, the Rhino tube, it scuffs it, so that's off. I've just had a bit of a clean out front of the van, ready for the lads to, my lads to go in later. Looking forward to that now, if you don't like me waffling, because I know some people are here for electrical content, and at the moment I can't give you anything. I've still got a video to do on that, believe it or not. I've had that, what, maybe 2 months? £600 Amazon returns pallet, still not opened it. I've still got one more video to do on the van. I'm hoping to take a day off next week for me and Adam to tidy all this up, try and start the podcast around the corner, try and do the racking in this van, try and do the video for that, try and do the video I've got on other stuff over here. The problem is that I don't know if I've been a bit down the past couple of weeks. I can't figure it out myself. And I'd rather be completely honest to you guys and tell you, because it's all normal and we all go through these sort of things in life. Come back off holiday and I just can't be arsed. I wouldn't say to do anything, like still doing work, and I can't even be asked to invoice people, as daft as that sounds. Even though I have simple things like with Tradeify, which makes life 10 times easier. Like, I'll happily go to work, but then when I come home, it's just like, whatever. And this is the thing with the videos, like I want to do them, I want to start enjoying them again. Not that I didn't before, but like try and get back into the routine of it. I'm just struggling. I don't know if I've got mental block or what's going on with me. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want you to think, oh, I'm down and depressed. I'm not. I don't know, I'm in a bit of a weird space at the moment. Like, I want to carry on doing it the way I was before. I was happy, I was enjoying it all. I was enjoying the content, I was enjoying work, enjoying family life, all that sort of stuff. And now I've come back off holiday, I'm like, so, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you ever like this, but I'm trying to pull myself out of it, try and do some videos, try and be energetic, but sometimes you just aren't, and that's okay as well, so don't worry about it. Yeah, sorry about the short video, guys, but I'm sort of disappearing off the face of the earth, so I thought I would try and make an effort, and it goes tits up. Anyway, hit the subscribe button and all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care now.